Thank you, Madam Chair. I have a few questions for the proponent of the bill through you.
You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Looking specifically at the original bill, lines 12 through 15, and noting that the automated machine is authorized to dispose of serving not more than 32 ounces of beer and 10 ounces of wine before the payment card is reactivated. And then looking at the amendment in the line 10, is that serving of not more than one drink. Through you, Madam Chair, what is the size of one drink?
Representative Arconti?
Yeah, is the through you was the question the size of one drink? Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative France?
Through you, Madam Speaker, that is correct. What is the size of one drink?
Representative Arconti?
Through you. I can't size of one drink can't be given any more than cannot be served any more than one glass. Through you, Mr. Speaker.
Representative France?
Thank you for the answer. And I guess the question is, so if I have a stein that is 32 ounces, I can consume or pour the 32 ounces of beer in one drink, and that is considered one drink? Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative Arconti?
Through you, Mr. Speaker, no.
Representative France?
I'm sorry, Madam Speaker, I couldn't hear. Was that a no?
Yeah. Through you.
Yes, Representative France, that was a no.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm having a hard time hearing the short answer. If it is not allowed at 32 ounces, then I ask my question again, what is the definition of one drink? If I cannot come in with a mug of 32 ounces and pour the entire quantity of 32 ounces, which is authorized in the proposed bill. Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative Arconti?
Is my understanding that it is 12 ounces through you, Mr. Speaker. Madam Speaker.
Representative France?
Thank you for that answer. So 12 ounces, if we'll assume for argument that 12 ounces is the definition of one drink, though that's not defined anywhere in statute that I'm aware of. I then go on to the final phrase where I'm looking at lines 12 through 14, and it states that the automated machine is allowed only to dispense the second and subsequent servings only after the first serving has been substantially disposed of or consumed by such person. Through you, Madam Speaker, how can an automated machine know that the first drink has been consumed?
Representative Arconti?
Through you, Madam Speaker, the cards are programmed to shut off after that ounce limit has been hit. Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative France?
I thank you for that answer, and I understand that 32 ounces of beer or 10 ounces of wine. So if the first drink is 12 ounces of beer, there's another 20 ounces of beer that's able to be consumed on that card. So I renew my question of how does the automated machine know that the first 12 ounces has been consumed before the second and subsequent 12-ounce portions of beer may be consumed? Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative Arconti?
Through you, Madam Speaker, that's 32 is the total amount that the card can handle. The cards can be programmed if serving an individual to shut off after the one drink ounce threshold has been hit. So the card will shut off after the threshold has been hit, and the machines will no longer be able to be used. Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative France?
Thank you. Appreciate the answer. And it still doesn't get to the root of the point. If the card can be authorized for up to 32 ounces and for sake of argument, our drink size is 12 ounces, the patron comes up and serves himself 12 ounces of beer and then comes back to receive the additional 20 ounces of beer. How does the automated machine, as is defined in the bill, know that the first 12 ounces has been either substantially disposed of or consumed by such person before the remaining 20 ounces that's authorized under the limit on the card? Through you, Madam Speaker.
Representative Arconti?
Through you, Madam Speaker, if an individual is being served alcohol, they can only be served one drink at a time. So if an individual is purchasing the card for themselves, the card will be programmed to shut off after that threshold has been hit. I apologize to the good representative. That's the best way I know how to answer his questions. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Representative France?
I thank you, and I'm not going to belabor the point, but just a comment, follow-up, is that in my example, assuming the 12 ounces is the acceptable size of a drink, my point is the automated machine has no way to know whether that first 12 ounces has been consumed or not, unless there's a requirement for a man or a person to stand there and observe, which is the point that others have made here of the role of a bartender in doing this. So my point of this is that the regulation that we're putting in place does not seem to be workable nor enforceable on the patron or to be able to be regulated appropriately. And so for that matter, for that reason, I will be opposing this as amended, and I, in principle, do not disagree with the dispensing of via automated machines. I just disagree with the point of how this amendment and the bill was proposed as unworkable. Thank you, Madam Speaker.